Alright, so let's prime these eyes. I'm gonna use the Essence Prime Like a Boss. This has really been nice. Alright. I need to spread that out just a little bit more though. Alright. That's pretty primed up. Today we're going to be using the So Jaded from ColourPop. It's their collab Kathleen Lights. We're going to see how good this palette is though, because I haven't used this in over a year. So let's put this bad boy to use. Still smells good. Sometimes things when they go bad, they have a weird smell. But for me, for eyeshadow palettes, a good way to tell if they're so good or not is how they work on the eyes. So, we about to see. And I'm gonna go for, let's use the shade Stoned. I don't know what shade it is, but I think it's like a brown. I don't know what we're gonna use. It's green and the shade Citrine. Yeah, it's a brown. Oh, that's applying beautiful. Okay, that looks good. Oh, such a pretty brown. But we're gonna be adding in green though, and like this like grungy yellow. I'm patting this in. Irma's sleeping behind me on the bed and she's snoring. But at least she's not scratching the wall, so that is nice. If I have my head tilted funny, it's because I have a hard time seeing inside. Alright, that is good for me on the brown. So let's go into, we're going to use a different brush. I'm going to use a smaller brush. I just seen it. There you go. Alright, B. McGee, we're going to use this little brush right here. And we're going to go into the shade Jade right here. So far, so good. And I think we're going to use a glitter and a shimmer for sure. I actually use, when taking off glitters, I use tape to take off glitter. Ooh, look at that jade. And I'm just using jade right through here. Okay. Jade has a lot of kick up and pan. Alright, and then to lighten this up a little bit, we're going to go into the shade Citrine right here. That's why I'm lighting it up some, but it's still like a darker muted shade, so it's more of a grungy look. Ooh, that pigment. So let's look at immaculate. Always trust the process, okay? A little bit more in here, but I won't do too much because I don't want to lose that green. Okay. So I will go back in with a little bit more of that jade, just a little bit. Just because we're keeping things melded together. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Nice. I really like how this is looking. So we're going to use, I don't need this brush now. We're going to use NYX glitter glue here. I'm going to put it in our empty spot where we don't have anything. I'm going to call this look fun grunge because I think it's going to look fun grunge after we add the glitter. Okay. That's good. And because I'm using glitter, we're not using our finger today. But I am going to use this little brush right here. And I think, ooh, that's a fun shimmer. Okay. We're going to use the Fluorite shimmer for the first part of our inner shadow. Because I think that will look so pretty. And I am totally right on that. it's so pretty. We are already going to do some flowers on this as well. And so it's fun grunge. Alright, I got that looking how I want it. So now we're going to use this same brush to apply our glitter. I'm using the opal glitter, which is this one right here. When I use glitter, I like to put it more of like on the outside because it's easier to remove. And for me, I feel like it's less of a risk to get in your eye, which is why I don't use glitter as much. Look how well that blended in though. Beautiful. Ooh, so good, so good. Okay. Oh, my bad. I hit this with that. Oops. Why is it everywhere? Alright. So that's for that. So I'm going to clean this up. But I'm not going anywhere though because I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the flowers. We're just cleaning up this little bit of edge. That's all. I have that. Make sure this is the right one. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to put flowers. Listen, I told you this was pretty grunge. So we got our flower stamp. This is from QIC. I just want three flowers. Okay, so pretty, right? So pretty. See, stamps are beneficial for those of us who don't have the craftiest of crafty hands when it comes to your face. My crafty hands are meant for off my face. But I'm so crafty on my face though. I love it. So now we're going to take the Silva Beauty water activated liners with this little it's a number 130 brush liner here. That's what it looks like. So we can do little yellow dots for flowers, okay? I'm gonna use this little spray because I think, because I have this one I normally use. Actually, just use the one I normally use. That makes more sense. So we're gonna use this Morph one, which doesn't have a number on it because it's curved. So let me put it in this yellow. Okay, get the yellow warmed up. Okay, we got the precision. Do this one off camera. Precision skills. And those are flowers. Yay. That's why I use this. Well, I have to have laser focus. And I can't, every time I go do this sign on camera, I always muff it up, okay? And yay for Silva Beauty. On point all the time. I use my Holy Mist from Jeffree Star to activate it. But that's what it looks like. It looks great if you don't stretch out your eyeball, but okay, so let me finish this up and come right back, guys. All right, so this is the finished look. I love how this turned out so pretty. This is fun grunge. So pretty. Okay, so obviously this palette's still good. Glitter's so nice. And this is an old palette, so like I know that they put dates on here where they're like expiration. I feel like for some things, yes, that applies, but for some things that's just to get you to toss it and go back and buy more, because consumerism is what helps the world keeps going, but also it keeps you entrapped in the buy. Okay? This is a wonderful palette. I will have to keep using this some more because, gosh, this was so good. I probably stopped using it because I had over 300 palettes at once. And if you watch my current video, I now have 95, which is a great number. And for the inner corner, I actually pulled out the Citrus Punch by Simply Posh and used the shade Sour for the inner corner highlight. And lip combination, love. Always mess up. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I always mess up like the corners somehow, but that's okay. It's not too big of a deal. Anyway, I'm using the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Good and Plenty lip liner. And then Hydra Matte lipstick from Essence in the shade Honey Style. So this is the lip combination. I think they blended well together. I will swatch them so you can see the color difference. Here's the lip liner and the lipstick. And then together, I said that went beautiful. So this is my look. I love how this turned out. Thank you for watching. If you are new here and if you are waiting, because I have a completely different upload film schedule now. I do have over 1K videos, 1.1K videos now on my channel. Feel free to go through and watch all those. You'll see the evolution of eye looks. I post 90% eye looks. I don't really do haul videos anymore. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like. And then hope to see you in my next one.